Hi, this is Robert Proctor. You might wonder what I'm doing outside in a park today, wearing my cool Mickey Mouse shirt. I want to share with you some things that I've learned from Walt Disney and Disney World and Disneyland over the years, and I hope you get some value from this information. So, what lessons can we learn from Walt Disney? Here's the first and foremost. He had a vision. He had a vision for Disneyland and he had a vision for Disney World that no matter what anybody said would not sway him. He actually got turned down by over 300 companies that he asked to borrow money from before he finally found investors that were willing to believe in his vision. He never stopped the vision that he had set for Disneyland. Here's another lesson that we can learn. A lot of people don't know this. When Disneyland was built and it was opened the first day, Walt was really unhappy with some things that he saw going on in the park, and he didn't share it till later. One of those things was he watched the garbage men pushing the trash around Disney World and wasn't happy that his trash was being displayed out publicly, or people's trash was being displayed publicly. It was getting pushed from area to area in the park. The other thing he saw is the actors, the characters, kind of like Tinker Bell and the princesses, were walking between different areas of the park. You've got Tinker Bell over in Pirates of the Caribbean because she's going to get to off stage to have lunch, and Walt didn't think that the characters should be in other parts of the park. So when he decided to build Disney World, he decided to have what was called on stage and off stage. And Disneyland was actually built on flat ground. Disney World was actually built subterranean with everything off stage underneath, and Disney World built on top. And you're probably wondering, Robert, what does this have to do with multi-level marketing? So often in network marketing, owners of network marketing companies put their trash out in the public view. And it's pretty simple to avoid doing that. Learn to have an on stage and an off stage. Everything is not going to always go perfect in any business, but you don't want to share your garbage and your trash on stage for the public to see. This is something that Walt learned when he built Disney World. Be conscious and careful about what information you're talking about outside of closed doors, because as fast as you can climb as a network marketing company, in today's social media, you can fall just as fast. All we have to do is look at what's going on in the current media. Another lesson that we can learn from Walt, and I think this is really important, is when he decided to build Disney World in Florida, he didn't announce it to anybody. In fact, he bought all of the land in Orlando, which was swampland at the time. He bought it through a number of holding companies. And why did he do this? Because he didn't want to spoil the surprise of what he was getting ready to do. He was taking Disney World into Disneyland into Disney World, a completely different perspective of where he wanted to take the company. So he bought it through shell companies and holding companies. Why am I telling you this? So many times I hear network marketing owners talk to people about recruiting distributors before they have a comp plan, selling product before they have a website, or they make an announcement on a specific date that they're going to launch without having their MLM software, without having their products, without having their legal paperwork in process. And what happens? They disappoint a lot of people. Walt didn't tell anybody about Disney World until he knew it was going to happen. And then the excitement started. So keep your company launch, what you're doing, the products you're selling, your compensation plan, keep it in a small circle, because again, with today's social media, all you got to do is have one person mention something and it's all over the web. There's a lot of lessons we can take away from Walt. Some of those I'll share in other videos. I hope these moments shared with you today help. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, and you think others might get some value from it, share it with them, like it, and hey, we'll see you on the next video.